Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to this new video, pick a card video. In this occasion I am going to use this oracle, Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards, in order to let you know what are like the different messages that Archangel Raphael has for all of you. And also the main topic for this new video is going to be the what are like the toxic habits that you have right now, or that you need to release from the last year, from 2020, in order not to have them again in this new year, in order to change the energy, to transmutate all the different habits that we have in the last year, and we're not going to repeat them again in this new year, in order to have new habits, in order to know what like are the different messages that universe has for all of us, and what are like the new habits and activities that we should do in order to let our vibration get higher and higher every day with our daily activities and routines. Well, we're going to start. Well, as always, we have three different piles from left to right. This is the first pile, this is the second one, and this is the third one. I am going to play this in order you to calm your body, your soul, your spirit. Try to take three different deep breaths in order to calm your body, your mind, in order to choose the right pile, and to choose the right what are like the messages that the universe and Archangel Raphael has for you. So I am going to play this 3 times in order you to do that. I ask you to do that in order to choose the right pile that suits better for you. Okay, we're going to start with the first pile. Well, these are your cards. Pile number 1. We have leave a stressful situation behind. We have give us your cares. We have prayer works. We also have Jesus, the divine healer. We have call upon Archangel Raphael for help. Ancient physicians. Okay, what can I see for all the different cards that Spirit showed to me, and also Archangel Raphael? Well, at the beginning of this reading, I got some clearly messages, and I think that one of the main messages that Archangel Raphael wants to tell you is that, I don't know, I think that you're this kind of person that got stressed like a lot, that you are like in this always in overthinking situation, that also, for example, you are in this kind of person that it's very overwhelmed for the different situations that you're having right now. So Archangel Raphael and Spirit wants me to tell you that you should start. Don't worry about some certain situations that happens to you. And I think that it's kind of very difficult to ask you to do that, but believe it or not, stress it's a very bad thing in our lives, because it can affect our healthy lifestyle and also our health, and it can be manifest in different signs in the physical realm, such as some illnesses, diseases, or some symptoms in our body, even in our face. I don't know, I think that stress, I think that it's very unnecessarily, and I think that you should take care about it, and you should take care about yourself also. And I think that you should start stressing less about the different situations that happen to you. So here is a prayer that says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. I think that one key of this, I think that you should surround yourself by different people, by healthcare relationships that will help you to take that baggage of stress out, And I think that it's very important you to surround them by these kind of people, because they will help you to embrace the situation. And also I think that kids, I can see kids here, that will help you to change this mindset that you're having right now. And also I think that you could suffer from insomnia, anxiety, something like that, and also some back pain and kind of that. So really take care of yourself. We also have that give us your cares, and we have this prayer that says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to complete let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. I think that with this card, and also with this card that says, Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask you for healing help with describe your situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. And also with this card that says, Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. So with these three different cards, I can see that you are like in this position that you really need help and you don't know how to approach or tackle the situation that you're having right now. So I think that you should start asking for help, for divine guidance, for divine help. In this case, Jesus and Archangel Raphael are giving to you these arms, are giving you this help. But for example, if you're not in this position of collaboration, or you're not willing to ask for their help, they won't will help you. They won't help you. I'm sorry, they won't help you, because you should allow them to take action in your life. So I think that it's one of the main reasons that spirits wants me to tell you that you need to allow them in order to they to help you. So there are like different situations. And also, you know what, I see that you should start meditating. What is like the main thing that causes you stress? Because I think that there are a lot of things that may cause us a lot of stress, like a lot of people in a crowded people in a certain place, or the traffic jam, or things that happen through our daily activities. But there are some main reasons that are stronger than that, that may cause you some anxiety, some insomnia, some a lot of stress. So I think that it's your duty to identify this source of stress in order you to tackle them. And with the help of Jesus and Archangel Raphael, they will help you to identify this in order to take out the root of the problem, in order you not to have this stressful situation that you're carrying from the last year and even from past years. And I think that it's very important to tackle this problem, not to have it again in the next year, in this year 2021. And I think that, for example, also here it says that prayer works. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing me and answering my prayer off. And these cards affirms that, for example, in the case that you're asking for them for help, they will help you. So this is like a confirmation, and also like this the way of how or spirit guides or teachers or angels or archangels are near to you, are very closer to you, but you need to allow them in order to receive all the help that all the divine wants to tell you. And also in the physical realm, I can see there are a lot of different things, and here it says change physicians. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation. As I told you in the beginning of this reading, I told you that this stress can manifest in different ways, and I think that you have to tackle this problem in the sentimental way, in the mental way, and also in the physical way, in order to and have it all together. And I think that are my recommendations. Thank you so much for watching. See you next video. please subscribe, comment in the comment box how was your lecture, and thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye. Well, for all the people who selected pile number 2, these are your cards. We have consult a nutritionist, we have do more research, we have detoxification, we have organic foods, we have also forgiveness heals, and we have unconditional joy. So what can I see for this reading, this oracle reading? Well, at the beginning of this oracle reading, I can see that, for example, you in this 2020, for example, from the last year, you start eating a lot of things. You start eating even some kind of food that is not very healthy to you. I think that this is due to pandemic, due to COVID-19, due to this situation that we're living right now. And I think that it made you cause you kind of anxious. And I think that a way that your body or even yourself try to tackle this problem or to go it with the flow and with this thing, I think that it was with food. And I think that you started eating a lot of food in a very this measured way, and I think that it's kind of wrong. So I think that for this 2021, Spirit wants me to tell you that you should go to a nutritionist in order to tell him what are like the big problems related to your nutritions and your habits, the way how you're eating. So I think that it's very important you to go to a specialist that treats all these kind of different things, and that will help you with foods and beverage that are very well and very suits you to your height, to your kind of body, the way you're eating, the kinds of food that you really like or you don't really like. So I think that it's very important to do all these different things. And also I think that you should start doing more research about all the different things that you're eating right now. And I think that it's very important to highlight this, because sometimes when we start eating in a very dismeasured way, we don't really know like what are like the components or the ingredients or the different things that we're eating. And sometimes I think that this kind of food are processed food, ultra processing food, that are not only damaging our healthy lifestyle, also are affecting the way that we're thinking, the way that we thought, all the different things. Because I saw once that, for example, that we are really the things that we're eating. So if you start eating junk food, you really have junk in your brain, in your mind. So I think that you should start realizing about the impact that food, the way that we're eating, and the things that we're eating really impact in different areas of our lives, not only in a nutritional way, not only related to the stomach and the different illness that we can have due to the different way that we're eating. So you should start doing more research. What are like the main ingredients, the actives, the chemical compounds that can affect, I don't know. I think that there's a lot of things in the food industry that can affect a healthy lifestyle. And I think that you should start doing more research. What are like the benefits? What are like the advantages, the disadvantages of eating this kind of food? And also, I think that before going a nutritionist and start doing your research, I think that um, you should have this time of detoxification in order you to know to make a list of different things that could affect you, that are goods or that are bads for your health. And as I told you, what are like the different advantages and disadvantages of eating this kind of food? So you should start doing your detoxification probably for 1 month or 2 months. And I think that with the help of nutritionist, he or she will help you to go with the flow, to go with this new habit that you should start doing this new year, because you can no longer have it again in this year. Because I think that if you carry it out again during this whole new year, you're going to have a lot of problems in your health at the end of the year, or even after, even before, sorry. So I am going to read you some prayers that really works and that will help you, and that will help you, and that will these prayers relate to Archangel Raphael in order to guide you to him, to have this help that he has for you. So we have: Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you, and as I ask you to guide me to foods and beverage that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my health care needs. And in this occasion, we have detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for cleaning up my body, mind, and life so that I might happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. As I told you, these kind of different chemical compounds can affect your brain and different functions in your organism. So you have to start realizing about, with the research that you should start doing, what are like the good and the bad ones that will really affect you in a very positive way or in a negative way. So also we have organic foods. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting my desire to consume and use organic products. I think that you should start going to your closest market in order you to buy organic foods, not the foods that are buy in this there are well in the supermarket, because we don't know like the origin of this kind of foods. And if you buy to your nearest market, you should start realizing that this has organic products. We have forgiveness helps. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want: peace and health and unconditional joy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate anything that makes me happy right now. I think that it's something related to you should forgive someone in your life, and in order you to have this unconditional joy. So you should start realizing about which could be this person that you should forgive right now. Well, these are your messages for right now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Please subscribe and please give me a very thumbs up if you really like it. Comment in the comment box if you have any doubt, or comment how was your lecture. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Well, these are your cards for the people who choose pile number 3. We have sunlight. We have easy does it. We have caffeine free, we have massage, we have yes, and we have improving health. So, what can I see with these cards for all these kind of people who have selected pile number 3? Well, I can see that, for example, due to lockdown that we all suffer in our different countries, due to pandemic and COVID-19, you should start going out of your house. I don't know if you're not working or not, or if you're doing home office, home school, or all these different ways, different of doing our daily activities. And I think that one of the main messages that Archangel Raphael wants me to tell you is that you should start taking your sun's bath suns. I don't know how to say it in the correct way, but these are like the main message that he has for you, that you should start going out, take some sunlight, because, for example, we have this vitamin D that is collected and that is in our body with these all these chemical compounds that we have in our body, and with the light of the sun, with sunlight, it will help us to develop, to increase our levels of vitamin D in our body, and this is very important for different functions in our body, and also it is good for all the people who have suffered from COVID-19 and from this lockdown. And also sunlight brings us joy. For example, there are a lot of people from the north of the world that don't have a lot of sunlight, or that don't have a lot of hours of light, and these kind of people suffer sometimes from depression. So I think that it's very important to highlight the importance of vitamin D in our body, as well as the sunlight, the impact that has the sunlight in our bodies, in our mind, because depression comes from the mind, from our body, the way that we're feeling, so really improves our situation despite the fact we are in different countries or something like that. And it says, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me enjoy the benefits of sunshine in safe and healthy ways. We have this. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, and let go so that healing can occur. I think that with this card is something that you're carrying out from the past. I don't know, a situation, a person, something that you're carrying right now in your body, in your back. And I think that Archangel Raphael wants you to tell you that you should take out this weight out of your shoulders, and you should start doing. First of all, you need to identify what is like the source of this situation. It could be a person, situation, people, group of people, something like that. And after you identify this, it is very important to let it go. Please stay centered in the present, don't run into the future, but don't live in the past. So you need to start thinking in your present right now. Don't live in the past, don't live in the future, live in the moment present. So, as well, I can see that, for example, you're a person who drinks a lot of coffee, and in this 2021, Archangel Raphael wants you to tell you that you should not drink a lot of coffee. I don't know, if you're drinking like 5 cups per day, you should minimize this quantity of cups of per day that you're drinking right now, Well, at least two or even one, because I think that you're a coffee lover, coffee lover. So I think that you should start minimize the quantity of cups that you're drinking per day, per week, and per month. So I think that it's very important to point this out. And Archangel Raphael wants you to tell you that for this 2021, for the first month of this year, for January, February, or at least the two first months, you should start taking a break from caffeine. So that's your the important messages. We also have massage, and well, the prayer it says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask that you can cut my curse of attachments to caffeine so that I may honor my body's natural energy rhythms without chemicals." Massage. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive messages and other self-care treatments. So with this card, you should start treating yourself a lot more. I think that you have been passing through different situations and some hard situation from this 2020. And I think that also to start a really good year, despite the fact that at the time that you're watching this video, you should start taking some massage in order to relax, to let it go, go with the flow, all of these kind of different things. And we also have the card chest that says, Archangel Raphael, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. I think that is a current thought or a current situation that you're thinking of. And Archangel Raphael wants you to tell you, yes, this is the moment that you should start trusting your inner gut, your inner guidance, and this little voice that we all have in our minds that says things. And also there is something called intuition, so you should start taking care of your intuition, and you should listen to your intuition, because your intuition is a compass of God that says us, here is yes, here is no, we should do that, we shouldn't do that. So I think that you should start in here to that. And we also have improving health. Derek and you, Rafael, thank you for comforting reassurance about this situation. I think that from this new year 2021, I think that your health is going to start improving in some different ways, in some different areas of your life. Also with the different pieces of advice that I gave to you during this oracle card session. Well, these are your cards, pile number 3. I hope that you really like it. I hope that you really enjoy it. Please give me a very thumbs up. If you like it, please subscribe and comment in the comment box how was your lecture and things like that. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.